Good morning, everyone. So, today is the day that I finally go get my hair done. And to celebrate me quitting my job, I've decided to do something entirely different. I've only got regular hair dyes before, and this is my first time getting highlights. It looks quite simple, but it actually took me 4 hours sitting on that chair. But at least I'm glad the colors turned out really natural. Let's go show Baro my new hairstyle. And it looks like he likes it as much as I do. If you have been to Korea, you might notice that they're really good at renovating old buildings into unique cafes, and this Starbucks is one of them. This Starbucks is located inside Gyeongdong Market, and I believe it might used to be a theater or something. This place is so big and cozy. I can literally stay here for hours. In addition to all the dessert that you see here, which of course they don't exist in the US, they even have store special menus like Indomie cream latte and matcha tiramisu latte. Here we got an Indomie cream latte, a regular latte for my husband because he's boring and doesn't like sweets, and a pistachio cream donut from Old Fairy Donut, which is apparently a famous donut shop in Korea. If I live in Korea and I live close by, I might end up going again. But then you may say there are so many cafes in Korea, why would you go to Starbucks? Which I guess is true, but if you're in Gyeongdong Market and you are craving coffee, then this is your safe option to go. And it's cool. Next, we went to this popular hot dog place around Gyeongdong Sijang. This place is operated by two grannies, and everything is made right in front of you. I think it's somewhat special compared to a regular hot dog because it is made with a different type of flour, and that gives the dough a darker color and more nutty flavor inside. The sunflower seeds inside make the whole thing crunchier, and I personally like it better than the regular hot dog. Also, TMI, be careful of these pigeons because they may be going after your food or the food that's on the pan. After walking around a little bit more, we headed towards Gangnam. Baro has a friend who operates a restaurant in Gangnam, so we wanted to go and check it out. This restaurant sells clay pot rice and some other sashimi lunch boxes, and a lot of people who work in Gangnam come here for a quick lunch. It is so much work to run a restaurant, from prepping all the ingredients, cooking all the food, be the cashier and also clean all the dishes. You need to be your own marketing person, your own accountant. Anyways, I just have a lot of respect to small business and restaurant owners, and this place is absolutely yummy. After being fed so well by the chef, we headed to this big stationery store in Gangnam. Does anyone else feel like it's fun to just look around in a stationery store? It is more like a playground for us since we were kids, and after so many years, we're still having fun in stationery stores. Now that I remember, has anyone else read the book Crying H Mart? That day was the first day that I saw the book in store. So I just randomly picked it up because I thought the title was interesting. And I stood there, read a few pages, and I started bawling. I got the book later and tried to read it a couple of times. But every single time I would cry so hard and literally need to take a break. If you have read that book, let me know what you think. This is us on another day, spending all of our adult money on this cute stuff. That is the whole point of traveling, right? You get to spend money on things that you haven't done before, on authentic local food that would otherwise be very overpriced overseas, on these cute things that will remind you that you had a lot of fun, and to remind you to do it over and over again. Why? Because life is all about experiences. So, I guess I'm going to Korea again.